No, 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 no. What do I do? I can't look away from it though. Oh. Okay. Oh, what if there's one right behind me right now? Oh, this is awful. Oh, fuck. I must insist you stop. I could be walking right into the back of one right now. Oh, this is really creepy. Well done, Edge of Reality, or whatever your name is. Imagine playing this bit in VR. Fuck that. Oh. Can I be the first to say absolutely not? Oh, God. Okay, I'm trapped in this section, aren't I? Oh. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, God. The music really doesn't help, folks. Oh.
Okay, so that's why the Weeping Angel in the painting gave us the key. It wasn't helping us. It wanted us down here, so we'd have to face these angels.
Yeah, great. Very fantastic of them. That was a bad idea. Yeah. Oh my God. Stephen Moffat, you absolute bastard for doing this to me. All these years later. Oh God. Nothing, nothing. Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. Never surrender. Oh! Oh my God, this is fucking awful. Can you not? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Fuck off. Absolutely fuck off. Well, this is it for me. I'm cornered. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, God. Oh, and I get an achievement for getting caught by the angels, though, so that's nice. Oh, well, I've been cornered again. Just get me. Fuck. Damn it. Well, I'm fucked again, aren't I? Just get me.
You'd better get a move on. I can sense things moving around in the crypt. Let's find the time cabinet and get out of here.
Oh, this is progress, I think. If I had to go downstairs somewhere before?
What was that noise? I knew I should have stayed in the TARDIS.
You're like an AI thing, aren't you? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Absolutely A-okay. Gonna run now, gonna run now. It's like a new room. Put the thing in there.
It's the time crystal. Grab it before the angels decide you're a threat. You did it. And I'm using the power of the second crystal to get through to the Doctor. See if she can get the TARDIS to materialise inside the building.
Well,
so we
bloody
can
better.
be loose before
Now.
the angels figure out a way to follow us.
Okay, good. But I'm keeping an eye on you, bitch. I'm telling you not that. Whenever you're ready, come on, Doc. I think they're going to do a jump scare with that. Stay there. Oh, get me in, get me in. That bit was genuinely awful.
Things got pretty
That was
hectic
actually
that
very, very well
day.
done.
Quite a good team.
That was creepy as hell.
What took you so long?
Okay, get the hell out of here. Never again.
Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn.
Ooh.
And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. She was the very first mother. The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems. She didn't know how to die. When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. Their warfare and cruelty and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we, well, we have to stop her.
So that's
I've heard
who's
better
behind
bedtime
the
stories.
antivirus.
Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me, so I can get back to where I should be, and save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you though. The TARDIS has sensed the first is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
Okay. Ooh. Time
It's
crystal.
the time crystal. I didn't think it'd be that easy.
It's not going to be that easy, is it? Here we go.
Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse.
Now you've said it, Emma. Uh-oh. They look a bit Dalek-y to me. Oh, that's because there's a great big Dalek there.
I thought this place was meant to be so.
Intruder detected.
No.
Sensors indicate
Nope.
you are not.
Uh-oh.
And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow.
Yeah, I get the stakes, Emma. Thank you. Oh, didn't know you had a throwing mechanic. Jesus.
Scanning for the intruder.
Don't mind me. Haha, sucker. Quite literally, because he has a sucker.
Whatever that
Ah, it's Cyberman
Just set
again.
my circuits cold. Literally.
Must be exterminated. Exterminate any opposition.
You do that. You do that, pal.
Security sensors have locked onto
How
unidentified
many of these things are there?
Daleks patrols in progress. The object has been unsanctioned activity in temple. Investigate!
As long as we don't have
Investigate!
in its line of
Fucking
sight,
way.
it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Scanning! Scanning!
Quick. Bye. Ooh, boy.
That was intense. Can you imagine what it's like to be the Doctor and do this kind of stuff
Hello.
all the time? For me personally, I'll take the TARDIS
Okay.
database over killer aliens any
Bloody
day.
Daleks.
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm... Well,
Intruder must be eliminated!
I'm a Dalek now.
The intruder must be eliminated!
Eliminate this, bitch.
Get us through those doors.
The intruder must be eliminated! My casing has suffered catastrophic damage. I have failed. I have...
We can destroy those Dalek energy blasts before they reach us.
You made us immobilized. The Daleks will take
Look!
vengeance for
A
your
modular power line.
brutality.
Destroy it, and your hand cannon will rise to power levels over 9,000.
Tactical retreat. Give me the crystal thing. Now. Please.
Whoa. Our Dalek casing. It's gone. Oh, man.
Deserve
I
more
was
than
starting to feel at home in there.
15G for that. You'll make a good Dalek,
There
excellent.
must be a way to activate this stone dais.
Oh, hello.
The TARDIS. What? What's it doing here?
Good question.
We've got to go in and see what's happening. What the? What's going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality.
Oh. Oh. If credits roll, that's a dark ending. Okay. Wow, look at this. Damn.
Okay, we're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash.
Hello.
She's
I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing: your death. Universal annihilation.
The Doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her, and by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The Doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
My people, they reckoned the First might make it here someday, so they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into 3 and hid it. I knew the First would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That was crucial. You had to know them really well.
You've got to sonic the device.
Of course I do. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Bye, Felicia. Whee.
I only wanted what was best for my children.
By killing them all.
She'll try time and again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. She'll always return. That's
good.
why you've always got to be there to
Great
stop
motivator.
her. Till I can come up with a long-term solution. The cloister bell. Ah, I really must alter the sound setting on that thing, because that chiming, oh, it always scares me to death. I might change it to the Teddy Bear's
I
Picnic.
was gonna say, like, we haven't had David
It's an
Tennant
old
yet.
song. He used to make my granddaughter
It can't be the end.
Hang on, with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be able to. Ah, there we go. I'm on the
Hello.
telly. Hello.
Who it is?
Right, where was I? I'm the Doctor. Just probably not the one you were expecting.
No one was expecting you. You were on the
Oh,
cover and
yes.
everything.
You don't sound anything like the Doctor.
Well, I must do a bit. No, teeny bit.
Nope, nothing like her.
In fact, I reckon her. Oh. Ooh, I cannot wait to see River's face. She'll be in seventh. Sorry, easily distracted. Can't reveal too much, otherwise I'll break the Blinovich paradox and I could destabilize the universe again.
Oh, there's a lot of Doctor Who-iness happening.
Well, it's a fancy way of saying I can't give you too many spoilers. The reality virus has been modified by some old friends of mine,
Who's in control of it now?
the Cybermen. So the
Yeah.
time glitches the virus causes are going to get more extreme. Somewhere out there in the junkyard, there's the head of a decapitated Cyberman. Find it.
Any reason? Or shouldn't I ask?
It should reveal what the Cybermen are planning. Then you have to find the Doctor, and that's it. That's all I can tell you. Sorry, you're on your own from this point.
You can't just leave us.
I mean, you can.
Kind of have to. But if it's any consolation, I have a funny feeling we'll meet again.
First of all, I'm taking the Fourth Doctor scarf. I spotted that. There we go. We got the front this time. Not me lucky. Oh. Oh, hello. I'm going to be a bit more careful, don't I?
Maximum deletion. You will be deleted. You will join us or be deleted.
Oh, you've seen me.
Rogue elements detected.
Yes, you have.
You
Don't mind me.
us or be deleted. You will be deleted.
I've done a quick scan, and it looks like the Cyber Skull is on the other side of the junkyard.
Of course. Can't be easy, can it? Heaven forbid.
Give it a quick blast
Ah,
with the
there you
sonic
are.
screwdriver.
Point 1. This cyber unit is equipped with gamma
that's four
level
handles.
security. Point 2. Your presence has been detected and reported to the nearest cyber ship. Point
Hooray.
5. You will be deleted.
Oh,
The cyber ship. Well, we've really got their attention now.
no doubt.
Looks like the
Oh,
TARDIS
shit.
is on the cyber ship. We're about to transmat ourselves out of here.
Hooray! I'm a genius. Oh no, time's gone wrong again, hasn't it?
I've detected an individual with 2 parts. Gotta be the Doctor. Let's find her. But
Well,
be careful.
let's hope it is.
This
Could be the
place is
Master.
crawling with Cybermen and their nasty little pets.
Maybe we
Brilliant.
can.
Now we can see what the Cybermen are up to. Looks like we can take control of the Cybermats from here.
Eee. Hey, Cyberboy. Goodbye, Cyberboy. Yes, that's right. Yes.
You will join us or be deleted.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a bit unfair, isn't it?
Not just any old hand. We need one that's limited to 2 fingers and a thumb. Maybe we can find some spare parts if there's some sort of conversion room.
Oh great, that's not morbid at all. Bzzz.
Elements detected.
Shit. Okay, just kite them around. Don't mind me. Sonic. Boom. Not Sonic Boom. Just.
Oh no! The Cyber Reaper!
Uh-oh.
Still can't access all systems, but at least I memorized the deck plans. I'll guide you to the bridge.
Ah. Thank God for that.
We disable those transmitters, and this whole nightmare ends. Okay, we're about to emerge from the time vortex. Let's see what's left of the universe.
Lots, and it's all nice, maybe?
Cybermen, Daleks, Weeping Angels, Tasma, Cybermans,
Oh,
the
hi.
First, and the Cyber Reaper. You didn't think I was going to sit this one out, did you? Seriously?
Well, I didn't know how much they paid you, David. So.
Wowzee.
Ah. Well, this is nice.
You're almost there.
I bet a lot of people have had dreams when they've chased
Don't
after
give
David
up
Tennant.
now.
Use the Sonic to overload the system and take it down.
Boom. Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
Wowzee.
Okay. Chase sequence number 2. Oh, and I've died. Bit difficult to navigate, as noted by me falling yet again. There we go. Okay. Simple case of platforming, which this game is definitely designed for. Oh, bloody hell, this feels a bit... Two. I feel like... Ah, there we go. I was going to say that. I don't know if I can make any of those jumps.
Emotions aren't how we live, they're why we live.
After all
Ooh, very profound.
years, you are the ultimate warrior. It
Oh.
is relentless, devastating.
Is that what you think?
He's not wrong.
Reconfigure your friend.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with the
Strip
Cyberman.
away their safety. You
There's an awful lot of sitting waiting for the next thing to do while people talk who aren't you.
You encounter a human known as Renette.
Madame de Pompadour? Yes.
You felt love for this human,
Love is not a weakness.
and you lost her. But in this new reality, he stayed with her. They developed a family unit.
They are kids.
You are the ultimate warrior.
Damn.
Relentless.
Oh. Okay, you just walk into it. After all that.
Doctor, huh? No one's called me the Doctor for years. And that's fine. I used to love it though. Swaggering in somewhere. I'm the
It's
Doctor.
like Castra
This is
Vanva
Lamar.
in here, am I
See,
right? Classic Who
Jane,
fans.
Sarah. She feels guilty. Even though I've told her a million times that this little house with you lot in it means more to me than everything out there put together. Our home is so much bigger on the inside. Anyway, I am
getting very
leaving you this
deep.
message in case anything happens to me. I want you to look after your mum. When you're old enough, she'll tell you stories of scary clockwork monsters who came to get her. A fireplace that could take you to the stars before it broke. And a man from another world who rode to her rescue on a big white horse. Now maybe she'll share the stories that I told her. About people made of steel, cities made of song. She still thinks I regret.
I can't make this choice. So you've got to.
Oh, great.
You're the doctor now.
I am. Well, says it all about my time as a doctor. Okay. Oh, that's cheating, sir. Eh. Yeah, well, delete this, mate. How does that feel? It's electrifying. Bye. Bye.
Emma wants to find out what it's like to live, so I promised I'd show her around the universe. And you know what? I really want to go.
Well, all's well that ends well.
We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home. Recognise this place? Go on. Take a look.
A million years from now. Or was it last week? Reality itself was almost destroyed. It was saved by a hero, a mysterious traveller in time and space. Yeah,
Me.
it was saved by you.
Hooray! Okay, so that was Doctor Who: The Edge of Reality. I really enjoyed it overall. I think it took me about 3-ish or so hours overall. You could probably get it done in less if you're better at puzzles than I am. I got a bit stuck trying to find things and stuff like that on a couple of occasions. And if you get really lucky, you'll be able to get to the Weeping Angel section fairly quickly too. If you don't get caught by anything, essentially, you'll probably be alright. I had a few tries at the Dalek section and that Cyberman section, trying to escape them. So if you're better at dodging, then you might be alright and shave off about half an hour. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I think the highlight was definitely the Weeping Angel section. That was so well done, very creepy, very scary. Really kind of lived up to how terrifying they can be. I enjoyed Jodie's role in it as well. They got more talent than I was expecting. It was actually a glorified cameo rather than a fleeting appearance. I actually quite liked how he was used nearer the end when they were talking about the alternate reality where if he stayed with Madame de Pompadour and, you know, he had a family and everything like that, like choosing between, you know, what world should survive, etc. I thought that was a really neat idea. I kind of wish we could have almost done more with that if we had more Tennant in it. But yeah, it was a really neat kind of concept. I thought I really enjoyed how they explored that. And yeah, the villains they used in it, it's kind of, you know, the big names really, but I think they were used quite well. I liked the section where you got to kind of get inside a Dalek and shoot some things. That was quite fun. I liked the idea of the different kind of Cyberman at the end that was like stalking you around. Kind of wish there was more of that. You know, there's kind of more to that concept maybe explored, because the design of it's really cool and everything, but you don't really get to see it properly up close to appreciate it. But there's still some cool sections in there overall. And yeah, I liked the little adventures you kind of went on, the different places you explored. I think the big kind of story with the first, I feel like I need to wrap my head around that a bit more, exactly what was going on with that. It didn't help that, because to capture the gameplay, I need to have the volume for me very, very low down. So I was like, well, that's fine, because I'll have subtitles. But then the game, after like the first section, decided to not do subtitles anymore, which was odd. So I had to really concentrate on what they were saying. So I probably missed some big story beats because of that, but that's just because I had to record this. But yeah, I think it probably does make a lot of sense. I just need to wrap my head around it. It also feels like they wanted to do that, but they also wanted to do the Cyberman thing at the end. So they're like, oh, we need to kind of wrap this up. But, oh no, actually now the Cyberman is still a threat, so let's deal with that. It feels like they had a couple of different endpoints in mind and just kind of mashed them all together. But yeah, overall I thought it was a pretty decent little time. I had fun with it. I think there is some replay value to it with all the collectibles you can get. I'd love to see what other items I missed that are probably related to like Doctors Gone By. I wasn't really looking out for them in like the earlier sections, so I probably missed quite a few there. Because I imagine there must be at least 1 or 2 items for every Doctor scattered throughout the game, and I definitely didn't get any for 1, 2, and 3. I think for sure. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what else there is to that, and especially now I know how to do the puzzles. I think you could really fly through it and try and focus on the collectibles. That would also mean doing the Weeping Angel section again, which I'm not so sure I'd want to do in a hurry unless I'm drunk. But yeah, overall I had a lot of fun with this. I thought it was a good time. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing, if they make more games like this and like Lonely Assassins, etc. I think it could have been a $5 cheaper, to be honest, with like how much you get, but there is some replay value to it, I guess. And I think it looked great for the most part. It's not like the best looking game I've ever seen. There were a few, I think, glitches in there. The subtitles disappearing, even though I have subtitles on. I think there's a few things that they can patch out. It's the day of release on consoles, so I'm sure there'll be a patch where they can fix some of the issues that I had with it when I was playing. Some dialogue kind of coming in a bit too early, things like that. But overall, I thought it was a really good experience. I enjoyed it very much. And yeah, if you guys have played it, let me know your thoughts. And yeah, I guess we'll see what happens next. It was cool to spend a bit of time in this world just before Series 13 is due to start. So happy about that, and looking forward to seeing what could be coming next, if any more of these games will be coming up in the future. But yeah, I had a good time with it, and I guess that's kind of everything. But let me know what parts you liked, what parts you didn't like, and I will see you for whatever the hell comes next. But until then, thanks for watching.